Hey everybody, today we're going to beat the easiest boss in Bloons Tower Defense 6. I have beat it multiple times but kept forgetting to record it. From my experience, it's probably the easiest boss that I have ever challenged in this game. If you enjoy, please like and subscribe as it helps out the channel, so let's get into it. So the first thing I wanted to do is place down a boat, because I figured out that the boat, you can survive for multiple rounds. I was doing Sniper Monkey when I first did it, and then I was like, Sniper Monkey's not the play. So first thing you want to do is get your boat down. Next, after your boat, you want to save up for Geraldo, if you have him. Geraldo will come in a big help in the end, especially if you're going for a Paragon to beat the boss the fastest. So you want to save up enough for Geraldo and his trophy. If you don't have enough for the trophy, then don't buy him, because it keeps going up every round and you want to get him as fast as possible. So you need about 1400 to buy the trophy and Geraldo. So you want to save up for that, and then as soon as you buy that, you either want to go for banks or upgrade your Mucky Buccaneer just a little bit so that he can hit camos and leads. As you see here, I'm buying Geraldo. Now I'm just waiting till his trophy is done. He has to be a level 2 in order to unlock his trophy. So here's his trophy, and you place it down immediately. Now I'm going to upgrade my Mucky Buccaneer just a little bit, just so that I can get camo and lead detection. That way you're protected for a lot more rounds than if you just got a Sniper Monkey or something like that. And the reason I went bottom path for 2 bottom and then the rest middle is because I found out if you use a village, it actually hurts you. So what you want to do is you want to go a 0, 4 plus 2. So you could do a 0, 5, 2 with the Mucky Buccaneer. I also did a 5, 0, 2, just so that you always want a tower that has camo detection already happening. You don't want to use a village because the boss actually counters the village. So that's why you never want to use a village in this boss event. You can use villages for boosting your banana farms and boosting your monkeys. Don't use it for camo detection because it will not help you out. So yeah, now I got Crow's Nest, so now I'm going to buy a banana farm. Because as soon as you want to get a banana farm as fast as possible. And the key with banana farms is you want to go a 2-0-0 at the start. You can see here I'm just checking my powers. I don't actually use them. I was just seeing if I had a banana farm for free, but I didn't. But the reason you want to go a 2-0-0 is because you don't have enough money in these starting rounds to get a marketplace right off the start. So you actually want to get increased production on the 2 banana farms, and then you can worry about getting marketplaces in the future. You need to have at least 2 farms, I found, at the beginning of the game to at least have enough of a stand where you could actually beat the boss. See, I went for greater production. Save up for another banana farm. And so you could see there the camo, easy. I also bought cannon ship just so that it's a little bit safer and I have a bit more of a harder hitting boat instead of just dealing with a small boat. So now I'm going to save up. I'm probably saving up for a Mucky Buccaneer, the level 2, or not. Oh yeah, there we go. There's another farm. So, place down the farm. I was watching a movie while recording this, so if there's some points where I have enough money and I'm just not doing it, it's probably because I was paying attention to the movie and not the game. That's the best thing about Bloons, is just playing it while you're watching a movie, because it's such a fun game. Just some of the boring rounds, you're like, I can do something else. So here you just want to kind of save up money. You have 7 rounds until the boss appears. At this point, I could not beat the boss with what I have. That's why I went and got a Sniper Monkey. This is where a Sniper Monkey comes in handy. You want to get him on, I go 0 to 5 is what my basic sniper monkey is. At the start here, I don't get the tier 5 right off the start here. I go for the tier 4, and then I go for the tier 4 on the Mucky Buccaneer as well. And then you also want to work on your ninjas and alchemists, because you want to go for your ninja paragon. The ninja paragon is probably the easiest way to beat him. Now I know Monkey Buccaneer Paragon's better. I haven't tried it with the Monkey Buccaneer Paragon. I might try it, but I just did it with the ninja, and it worked perfectly. I defeated him. The final tier of boss, you can defeat him the fastest just with the paragon for the ninja. So, kind of just want to save up money. So now now I have a tier 4 sniper monkey, so now I'm going to go for tier 4 on my Monkey Buccaneer. And if you play it right, you should be able to get pretty much both of them just before the boss appears, but you can see how fast the sniper monkey is just melting him. Now you can get the tier 4 Monkey Buccaneer. This is why sniper monkey is so good at the start, especially if you have camo on him. Yeah, you lose a little bit of hitting by not having the top half, but he just shreds it through. Now I'm getting a village so that I can eventually take all these banana farms and combine them into one, so that it gains you more money. That's another great way to get a paragon. But as you can see here, like the Buccaneer and the Sniper Monkey, they can just do this first tier all by themselves. It is so easy, and yeah, you'll never have to worry about it. They're going to shred through them. So now looking back though, I was saving up to go Monkey Town. I think what I should have done is went and got a Ninja and Alchemist right now, but it still worked either way. Now the hardest part I gotta say about this boss is when he zooms forward like that. That's probably the hardest part about the boss. The portal isn't even that hard. As long as you kill him before he's on that bottom last track, the portal has no problem. It literally does nothing to you. Especially when you have monkeys that target all of them. I set the Sniper Monkey to strong, because when he's shooting strong, you don't have to worry about him targeting other things. So. Now you just want to kind of save up your money. Now the great thing about having the Quincy trophy is that it's probably right now around 15 to 20 grand already. See, now we combine our two farms together, and now we have a village farm that does a lot more than what your banana farms were doing. Then you can get some more banana farms because they get boosted by the village, and the village makes you so much money that you can literally just instantly get pretty much marketplaces. In this case, now that you have money, you want to go with 0 to 4. I don't really get to 4 until a little while in, but that's what your end goal is to get a tier 4 central market. And the big reason behind that is it makes you a lot more, plus it's getting boosted by that village. So now I got the Ninja and the Alchemist, you want to go with, I did a tier 4, 0, 2. Ninja for there, I did a 4, 0, 2. Eventually he turns into a tier 5, eventually turns into a Paragon. But that's where I found it was the best. He has the best range there and everything like that. The reason I put that farm down is just that they attack faster and they're a little bit cheaper. Not a whole lot cheaper, but a little bit. Also, that eventually turns into a primary tower. So that's the one that has a turret on top of it. Primary expertise, I'm pretty sure it's called. But this is where I just kind of stack up my monkeys. Now I'm realizing it's not going down as fast as I'd like it, so I'm probably going to get another Sniper Monkey. The next Sniper Monkey, you want to go like a 4-0-2, or no, sorry, 4-2-0. I usually, for second Sniper Monkeys, I usually go 4-0-2. But since I need camo detection, I'm going to go a 4-2-0. And here I'm actually going to get Elite Defender, because Elite Defender is really good. You can see it's dropping really fast, but as soon as you get Elite Defender, he just kind of melts through it. Now I'm going to get another Sniper Monkey down. And you can see here I went for top and middle. And they just shred him. Like, absolutely just shred right through it. Like, at this point with other bosses, they'd actually be giving me a challenge. This boss, I was buying farms while in the middle of a battle with the boss. And usually I'm not comfortable, like, oh hey, I actually need to pay attention to the boss fight. I wasn't even paying attention to this whole boss fight. Like, if you're at the point where you can buy marketplaces in the middle of a boss fight, it's kind of like, this boss is kind of garbage, honestly. When they announced this boss, I was like, this boss actually might be difficult, and it actually might have, like, challenging things on it. Now that I'm looking at it, it's not hard at all. Like, honestly, it is, in my opinion, the easiest boss in the game. By a lot. You can see here I checked the Quincy. Now, with all those marketplaces, you want to start upgrading them to central markets. And the key thing behind that is you'll make more money, and they also sell for more. Also, you want to eventually upgrade that Monkey Buccaneer. If I did that sooner, he probably wouldn't went faster, but that's fine. See, now I'm going to go and look at it. Monkey Buccaneer, the Pirate Lord on the Monkey Buccaneer, you get him really fast. Like, at this point with all those farms, as soon as the round ends, you can just shred him. With all the farms, and then they just start spamming money. Especially that you have the village there, that you're just going to make a crap load of money. Now I'm going to start stacking up some ninjas, because they get boosted. And I'm going to go center path with them just so that I get a higher Paragon level. Now I was reading in the rules and it said that Paragons max out at tier 4. Now I'm not wondering if that means you can only get 4 Paragons, but I'm not sure because I got my Paragon level to like 20, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not, in the rounds before this, I had a level 26, so I'm not too sure how that works, but all I know is I got a pretty high level Paragon, and it helped out a lot. I could have probably went for a higher level, but I wasn't too concerned about a high level. I knew he would beat him immediately anyway, so. You can see here I'm buying some central markets now, just so that I get that money boost. And as you can see, the money is just flowing in. We're on round 78 and you don't even really feel like you are. And it just goes so smoothly and fast. It's just actually, it's kind of funny how easy it is. I also do like the map. Like, they did a really cool job with the corners and stuff, I think. But at the same time, they should have focused more on the boss. Because it's quite easy. Now I'm going to get Grandmaster Ninja here. Mainly because he's in the center there and he will shred through them. Your Quincy's probably worth just over 100,000 now. Which, that's why you want to get him so early. Is he'll make you so much money in the long run. And just don't sell him until you absolutely need to, or you're buying the Paragon. That's the only 2 times you should sell him. Now I'm going to use the Monkey Buccaneer's ability a few times, just because I have it, may as well use it. Something that helps clean up the map a little bit, so why not get rid of some more balloons and use his ability. Now Grandmaster Bomber is next. It's actually a really good ability for this mode. For the boss, it absolutely just destroys them. The ninja's definitely the best for this. As you can see here, the Grandmaster is now going to work. Also, the Master Bomber is going to work. Like, it just drops so fast. I was actually kind of surprised about how fast it was dropping just with Grandmaster and Master Bomber. Like, they absolutely shredded through this tier. And we get Grand Saboteur, I'm pretty sure it says. But I also use this ability. It slows them down a little bit. It's not a huge thing that you need to use, but it is nice if you're doing like race and stuff. It just makes it so that you get a little bit longer time of it in the path of all your direct towers. So that's the only reason I liked using it. And here I am buying central markets in the middle of a boss fight. You know, you've kind of made it to the point where, oh, hey, this boss really isn't going to do anything. Now you can see how the Bloons are making it pass a little bit, but in realisticness, they're not making it very far at all. Like, yeah, it's making it pretty far, but at the same time, I already know my other towers are sitting there. They can defeat it. I can literally just let him go now. He's on the last one, and he gets defeated. He doesn't even get to turn the corner, so I wasn't too worried about him. It did take it a little bit longer. I should have bought some other towers and not just central markets, but I needed money for the long game, and that's the reason I did it like that. Now, Cripple Moab's pretty good. I get that just so that it helps out a little bit more, and it does a bit more damage. Now, Super Monkeys are super good for this. I guess that's why they're called Super Monkeys, but they are amazing for this. They just shred through the balloons. And so I go a 3-0-2, just so they get camo detection. That's all you have to worry about is camo detection. Ninjas automatically come with them. Otherwise, not a lot of towers come with them automatically. So now I'm getting 2 Super Monkeys. I did find they shred through a little bit faster when you have 2 of them. So one at the top, one at the bottom. It knocks down the balloon really fast. Now you have DDTs coming in, and as you can see, the DDTs aren't even really challenging that much. But now I'm going to go for it's a 0-2-4. I think I actually go for 5 eventually. Plain. Because Flying Fortress is just so good. Like, honestly, it helped out so much having Flying Fortress. I know this is Spectre, but Spectre and Flying Fortress, so helpful. I would like to try it with getting the Monkey Buccaneer Paragon to see how fast it could defeat it then, but I might try that later. But here you see I went a 4-0-2. I actually go 5. I didn't realize I made money that fast. It just helps out a little bit more. It doesn't do a whole ton more, but it does help out. Next boss spawned in, and you can just see how fast he's dropping. A tier 4 boss, and his shield is already half done. Like, he's just... The Super Monkey is just demolishing them there. The Quincy's worth 98,000, so I was a little bit off. I thought he was at 100,000 at this point, but 98,000, which is still a lot for Quincy. So they just kind of shred through. I actually get Monkey Wall Street in the middle of a battle, which is something you don't normally do. Reason I got it, higher selling value, makes more money, and it auto collects the village there. So that was another big plus, is auto collecting the village is a very nice thing. Now I'm going to buy some more banana farms, because when you're at this point and you have like 35,000, you don't really have to worry about it. And you can just see like why you need farms so badly. The farms are so helpful and so handy to have. Now we get Flying Fortress, and you can just see how Flying Fortress just shreds it. Like, absolutely just insanely shreds. Plus it kills DDTs, and he just absolutely demolished the map. I was actually surprised about how well he did. I was like, Flying Fortress, that's a lot of money. It could be like one of those things where it's a lot of money and it's completely useless. In this case, I was very wrong. Like, he defeated this boss really fast. I kind of wish I had got him beforehand, but that's okay. We weren't doing a race in this one, so I wasn't too worried about my time, but at the same time I wanted to go pretty fast. And the funny part is, every time I go back to do the race and I do it fast, I somehow cannot beat the time that it took me to do this race. Or not this mode, I guess. So, it's pretty interesting. I can just automatically turn these into central markets because you pretty much have 100,000 at this point. And all I needed it for was to gain a lot of money in 9 rounds. And that's all I wanted. The final boss will appear, and I just needed to get as much monkey money as physically possible at this point. The Ninja Paragon costs 500,000, so you just want to save. Once you get to the last tier, just save your money. That's all you want to do. That Quincy action figure, do not sell him. You want to let him go until 1 round before. You want to take it off of auto start. At that last round, add up, make sure you have enough money, buy the Paragon, and you've already won the game. You don't even have to worry about anything at that point. You can see here how it is just, I'm at about $200,000. Now we set the primary expertise to strong, and we get him as well. It wasn't really a needed thing. It was more of a, I wanted it to look cool. And also he does do a little bit in the background, so. Now I take it off of auto start so that when you beat the bads, you can just immediately sell all your, like all the stuff you need to 500,000 and buy the Paragon. That's all you want to do. So this is probably, yeah, this is where I bring up my calculator. Yes, I brought out a calculator to do this, and I added up and I realized, wow, with that much right there, I can already pretty much buy it. So I just kind of went through, sold a bunch of things. I sold all, like, I just went for the farms. I didn't really care about selling other towers. So sell off farms until I was at 500,000, and I still got to keep most of my farms. And also I have all my other towers. So you can see we got a degree 20 Paragon there. And I bought some more farms, don't know why, but you can just see how fast he is dropping in health. Like his shield just immediately drops. Like he's already done 1 tier. Like the Paragon for Ninja is insane, and it's not glitching. That is how it looks like in game. It just drops instantly. And it's actually kind of insane. And the only reason I got that the monkey Wall Street down there was to gain, like, just collect the money from the village. Completely unnecessary. I could have sold it and got other towers. I don't know why I did that, but it's kind of funny. Just when you have enough money that you can be like, I'm just gonna buy this because I feel like it. And boom. And he's been defeated. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a lot of fun to record. There will be a new video tomorrow, which is Sunday, of me blackboarding one of the new maps. It will come out at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, so that would be noon Eastern. But yeah, please like and subscribe so you get notified for that video and all my other videos and my streams. And join the Discord link down below, and I will catch you all later. Have a great weekend.